New Year's thinking proposed by Lifechanyuan. Xiefeng. January 1, 2005. Firstly, we mourn deeply for the more than 100,000 people who died in the Indian Ocean earthquakes and tsunami recently. May their souls enter into the kingdom of heaven, and may their living friends and relatives recover from their sorrow soon to rebuild their homes with as few tears as possible. We have already seen the power of the Indian Ocean tsunami. Facing the wrath of nature, human beings are small and powerless. We should understand that everything in nature, the entire universe, is ordered and programmed, and no matter what information we enter into nature, we will get corresponding feedback from it. There are no accidental phenomena in the universe. Behind the occurrence of all phenomena, corresponding factors must be at work. There are no natural phenomena without causes. Inevitable factors lead to inevitable results. This is procedure and an objective law that cannot be shifted by people's will. We had predicted the earthquake that caused this tsunami a few months ago. We put quotation marks on earthquake out of fear of causing any panic or misunderstanding, and out of fear of being regarded as deliberately casting a mist and making a mess. Now, the problem is that if we continue to persist in our old ways, I am afraid that another 1 or 2 tremendous disasters await us. We must wake up to this danger before we cross the critical point. Humankind is the product of the greatest Creator's consciousness, has close relationships with other lives in the universe, and interacts as causes and effects. Once people break the natural harmony, order, and symmetry of nature, they will face extinction from disasters. There is only one way to survive. That is to revere the greatest Creator, revere life, and revere nature. If we ignore them, then the prospects for our continued existence becomes tenuous. In order to mend the fold after the sheep have been stolen, bring the dead back to life, turn away from danger, and be glorious and bright, Lifechanyuan puts forward the following suggestions for humankind to consider during this new year. Stop researching and promoting biological genes and stop cloning lives. Stop sending artificial satellite junk into space, constantly. Stop all nuclear testing and reduce military expenditures steadily. Reduce religious activities throughout the world and move closer to Lifechanyuan gradually. All political parties in the world must abandon their dogmas and gradually shift to Lifechanyuan values. America must withdraw its troops from their hundreds of bases throughout the world as soon as possible, and Al-Qaeda must stop its confrontational activities. The Middle Eastern countries should reconcile through multiple channels and end their internal strife. Strengthen and expand the UN's functions of coordinating global affairs, which will be integrated under their overall arrangement. It is hoped that they will regard revering the greatest Creator, revering life, and revering nature as their new mission. All countries should learn from China to implement effective birth control policies. Reunification of the Korean Peninsula should take place as soon as possible with no quarreling between brothers. Taiwan should return to mainland China as soon as possible. Have no fantasies, lest the entire island sink forever. Scientists with keen spiritual senses should break through the shackles of material thinking as soon as possible, focus on researching and exploring the non-material negative universe, make clear the true meaning of time and space as soon as possible, and provide guidance to human thinking and behavior with superscientific knowledge. Life scientists should concentrate on exploring life's mysteries, especially to solving the mysteries of the essence of the soul and to providing human beings with real knowledge about life. All universities and middle schools should offer courses on thoughts and wisdom of Jesus, Sakyamuni, Muhammad, Pbuh, and Lao Tzu. International media should publicize more truth, goodness, and beauty, and less of the falsity, evil, and ugly phenomena of human society. They should strive to lead people away from dark, negative thinking and toward bright, positive thinking. Stop hunting and killing wild animals, including fishes in rivers and seas. Stop cutting down forests, close factories and mines that pollute the air, rivers, and soil. Do not break any new ground for construction within a year, but maintain moderate economic growth, and never rush into development. Set this as the year to eliminate hatred, for a better future for mankind. Everyone, every organization, every region, and every country should eliminate hatred from their hearts and give up revenge temporarily, no matter how profound their hatreds are. The governments of the United States, Japan, China, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and other wealthy countries are invited to offer financial support to Lifechanyuan so that Chanyuan celestials can transform the Gobi and other deserts into oases and expand living spaces for humans. Lifechanyuan has unique plans and methods to transform the Gobi and other deserts. You reap what you sow, the greatest creator helps those who help themselves. Whether to live or to die is contained within a thought, the abysses of miseries are boundless, so repent and be saved. Think deeply, there is a way out, rein in at the brink of the precipice, bring the dead to life. Do what you want, karma is the shadow following you.